Hi everyone, I'm Grahtles, and today I'm going to share with you how you can get all types of fishing on just about any map, if not all. Um, this is for the fishing industry. It came with Sunset Harbor, and I'm just going to take Wolf Creek because I know Wolf Creek only has one type of fishing, and well, one type of fish for your fishing industry. And so that's not practical when when you want to make a fishing industry. So I'm going to go ahead and go into the cheats, and I'm going to unlock everything. Reason being is you need pretty much soil, and you're going to need money because we're going to be using the terrain tool. You don't need the oil and the ore and all that. When I unlock everything, I just unlock everything. Now everybody knows when you use your landscaping tool, it does cost quite a bit of money. So you want to have a pretty good income, and this way you don't deplete yourself completely. But just it's very simple to do. So before I do this, I'm gonna just open up areas by the water so I can show you how to do this. Let's come down here. And we'll just unlock these guys here. Alright, so now that we've unlocked the area by the water, just going to go to the info view, go down to the fishing industry, and as you can see, we only have salmon. Now, in order to know what to do, you're going to have to know how the environment in which the fish live. So now, anchovies is green, and they like still, shallow water. Salmon likes flowing shallow water. That would be the pink. The shellfish, the yellow, they like still, deep water, and the tuna, that's blue, likes flowing deep water. So now we know that this is salmon. So this is flowing shallow water. So we're just going to go into our terrain tool here. We're going to go to the level terrain, and we can come right over to here if we want. And we're just going to pick up right here. We're going to leave that marker right there. And we're going to go ahead and turn this up with the intensity. And we're just going to make a small pocket in here. And I'm going to turn this on 3 speed so it fills up. And I'm going to make it quite large just for the purpose of this. And let's go ahead and get rid of those trees. There we go. That's better. And we're just going to let that settle down. But let's go ahead and turn on. So as you can see, it's shallow water, and as this rushes in, it's still flowing, but it will settle down quite a bit in a little bit. We can actually narrow this opening, which may help. So if I go to my level terrain here, and I just pick over to here, and I just fill this in just a little bit. That'll slow that down a little bit. And we'll go back to the info view, and now we have anchovies. So that will make it a lot easier to get some anchovies. Now if we go down a little bit, maybe over to here, we'll make this some deep water here. So we're just going to go into the shift terrain, and we're going to lower it. And you don't have to lower it by a lot. Just do a small spot there. And then find the level terrain. And we're just going to click there. And we're just going to do a spot right in here to deepen this water. And once we've done that, and that settles down just a bit, I'm just going to show you how it starts changing colors. So now this is starting to flow, and the tuna likes deep flowing water. So now we'll just come off a little bit, and we'll do a little bit more over here. And then we're just going to come inland just a little bit. We will remove some of those trees. I don't know what's over there. A graveyard? That's what it looks like. So now this is rather deep. We probably don't need it quite as deep. I'm going to go ahead and remove these trees as well. But now that we could see the kind of the depth, we can actually go back and level this off a little bit. Not quite as deep, maybe. And we'll come back into here. We'll just take some of that off. And we'll come in. And let's go ahead and show you the info view. So now you can see you're getting all these types of fish. This is slowing down a bit. It's not flowing as quickly. You have lots of green now slowing it down. And that is because this is slow, because over here we're actually drying up some of this. Now what we could do is check our info view. There we go. We could speed this up a little bit by making this a little deeper. Now don't forget this is the edge of the map here. So come over to here where it's a little deeper. We could just kind of rush that down. And that should make it flow a little faster. But as you can see, we now have all types of fishing. So you can kind of play around with this on your own and try to get this to move a little quicker, a little slower, whatever you would like. But now you can see you can get all types of fishing on just about any map. Here we have our green, which is our anchovies. If you come down around here, we have blue and we have yellow. So that is basically how you would get all types of fishes on, or fish, I shouldn't say fishes, all types of fish on just about any map you want. And then you could set up your fishing industry, and it will be quite easy now to get all types of fish. Just going to go back to that info view. As you can see, we're getting yellow, green, blue. This is starting to change over a little bit. This might not be as deep, so we might have to deepen it up a little bit. And we'll just give that a go just to get this going. So we can go in, kind of do a little bit of this, because if we just make a little bit of an indent, it'll slow down the water flow. So you don't even have to come in as massive quite as this. We can go a little deeper if we think. But the more you play with it, the more you'll see that it changes all these colors. So now down here we know this is deeper. So let's go ahead and take that spot instead. And we'll go over to here and just make this a little deeper. And we can go back in here, make this a little deeper. Just going to go ahead and delete this guy. There we go. And let's come over to here. We'll drag this over to there. And let's go into our info view. And now you can see we're making more yellow. And we have more blue. So yeah, the more you play with it, the more you'll see that on just about any map you can do this. And it does make it so much nicer to have all different fish. I had no idea this really, I would go on a map and I'd say, oh, I can't do a fishing village because I only have one type of fish and that wouldn't make a great fishing village. But now, as you can see, you can get any types of fish on any types of map. So, I wish you luck. I hope it works for you. I hope you learned something. And, yeah, I'm going to leave this off here. And please like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know how I'm doing. And let me know if you'd like to see more videos like this. Bye.